Hello, friends. Namaskar. My name is Shikha Rampal. Welcome to the second episode of our podcast series, Healthy You. By profession, I'm a working woman and a mother of a 9-year-old. Together, we are going to unveil and deep dive into the myths and facts about the dermatological procedure, aesthetic dermatology. Joining us, we have Dr. Rubin Bhasin, consultant dermatologist at the CK Birla Hospital, Gurgaon. Welcome, Dr. Rubin.
Thank you for having me, Shikha.
माय प्लेजर डॉक्टर रूबिन बहुत ट्रेंड्स चल रहे हैं बहुत सारी रील्स वायरल हो रही है अबाउट कोरियन स्किन ग्लास ग्लो स्किन एट वंस आई वाज लाइक कि व्हाट इज इट ऑल अबाउट एंड when we scroll through our Instagram profile and social media profile, we get excited and we tend to buy so many products and just to get that one glass glow like skin. So what's the fact?
Okay. So when I talk about Korean glass skin phenomenon, it's known as a trend. इसमें the skin looks like a cut piece of glass.
Okay.
इसमें basically क्या है शिखा? Your skin is loaded with so much of moisturizer, ceramides, humectants, just to get that glass glow. Now to coming on the facts. Number one, Korean skin is much thinner.
Okay.
The genetics are very different. The pore size is much big. Wherein in compared to Indian skin, it's much thicker. हमारी स्किन बहुत ज़्यादा ऑयली है और हमें इतनी ज़्यादा मॉइस्चराइजिंग की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है राइट अगर किसी की बहुत ज़्यादा ड्राई स्किन है स्ट्रेची स्किन है उनके लिए कोरियन स्किन इज़ गोइंग टू वर्क एज मिरेकल एंड दे आर गोइंग टू ब्लेम द फिनोमिनन की तो बहुत अच्छा है नो बिकॉज योर स्किन टाइप इज़ वेरी ड्राई यू टेकिंग केयर ऑफ इट दैट्स वाई इट्स शाइनिंग बट अगर एक ऑयली स्किन टाइप है like for example I have an oily skin type if I'm going to load my skin with moisturizer I will start getting acne because what is oily skin your skin is just omitting a lot of protection and hydration in form of sebum अगर सीबम आ रहा है वो प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है आपको और आप और ज़्यादा अपने आप को मॉइस्चराइज कर रहे हो तो आपको एक्ने होगा सो all these phenomenons are I think just viral trends but basically everybody should see आपकी क्या skin type है and with respect to that वो आपको लेना चाहिए now for example I had a patient telling me कि मैं तो snail mucin लगाती हूँ मेरा acne उस वजह से नहीं होगा आप find some other reason
Yeah, because I've heard a lot about that product.
yeah
Right?
so snail mucin naturally is very very healthy it has
Okay.
vitamin E C E good antioxidants but the one that you're getting in the box it's synthetic हाउ कैन यू श्योर कि वो नेचुरल है नंबर वन नंबर टू अगर उसमें प्रिजर्वेटिव्स नहीं है हाउ हैज़ इट स्टेड फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम नंबर थ्री जो उसमें व्हीकल डाला है व्हीकल मीनिंग जो फॉर्मुलेशन हम यूज़ करते हैं क्रीम के लिए आपको कैसे पता इट सूट्स योर स्किन टाइप सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल फॉर ऑयली स्किन वाटर बेस्ड प्रोडक्ट्स वर्क फॉर ड्राई स्किन ऑयल बेस्ड प्रोडक्ट्स वर्क सो दैट्स हाउ वी डिफ्रेंशिएट so suppose if I have bought a snail mucin bottle it is an oil based product तो फिर वो तो मुझे acne देगा ही ना so Korean skin is nothing I think we should make a trend on Indian skin phenomenon it is much healthier it is we have majorly oily skin type right it is anyways more glistening और oily skin type I tell all my patients it's a blessing कि आपकी aging late होगी आपको ज़्यादा moisturizer नहीं लगाना है so definitely it's all a myth not a fact
Great, glad. And let me ask you one more question. Like, anti-aging. What's the right age? When to start it? I remember दादी माँ के नुस्खे, बचपन में mom used to tell me कि हल्दी लगाओ, बेसन लगाओ, चंदन लगाओ, and telling me that, अभी लगाओगे तो you don't have to worry about your future skin probably in 40s and 50s. So when is the right time to go ahead and start applying products which are recommended by dermatologist and which one to choose, when to choose, and what are the procedures? There are a lot of procedures that everybody is undergoing nowadays to to get that glass glow, flawless skin, and a healthy skin.
Okay, so medically talking, your aging starts when you're 25 years of age. तो what is aging? कि आपकी fine lines आने लग जाती हैं और आपका जो collagen है, which is the bed of your skin, starts shrinking down. When that starts to happen, so we need to work on that module, right? So aging treatments can start after 25, right?
Okay.
For example, if somebody has a hair fall, irrespective of the age, we have to start treating it. It's similar, skin is in the similar prospect now. तो 25 के बाद अगर आप मुझसे पूछते हो कि मैं स्किन केयर शुरू कर सकती हूँ ऑफकोर्स आप कर सकते हो नाउ देयर इज अ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ प्री रिजुविनेशन ऑल्सो आई डोंट नो इफ यू नो अबाउट इट प्री रिजुविनेशन इज आफ्टर 18 years of age any patient who's wanting to get the procedures done टेक केयर ऑफ द स्किन, टू फॉलो एनी स्किन केयर रूटीन, वो कर सकते हैं.
Okay.
For them, number one, the investment will be very low. For example, if somebody has come to me at 28 and somebody is coming to me at 18, there are going to be different skincare products, different procedures. Definitely somebody जो 18 पे आए हैं उनको बहुत ज़्यादा procedures की requirement नहीं है,
होगी.
but उनकी aging 25 पे होगी. Yes, it will start, but not as bad as somebody who's not taking care. तो pre-rejuvenation is really in. I have these patients who are conscious and they want to start some procedure. तो इसमें we can start with certain micro needling. We have
And what is that? Because I've heard, and there is always, so when I heard about micro needling, I always felt that कोई needle होगी जिसको prick करके face में चारों तरफ घुसाएंगे, or it's kind of an injectable. So what is this micro needling?
micro needling is a procedure. इसमें we just make channels on your face, right? The depth is maximum 2.5 mm.
Okay.
That we don't go on the face. It's not required.
Okay.
So it's done by a pen, okay? And that when the channels are made, तो initially आपकी superficial layer is taken out. And then whatever products I apply on your face, or if I do with some other procedure, it is absorbed deeply. आपकी फाइन लाइंस काफ़ी कम हो जाती हैं, wrinkles are really taken care of. Scars के लिए it's a brilliant procedure and also for pre-rejuvenation. So pre-rejuvenation में मुझे बस थोड़े से कोलाजन को boost देना है, it will start doing its work on its own, right?
Okay.
And it's much easier with young adults because उनका response बहुत जल्दी आता है and it's much has more value, yeah.
But how do they convince their parents? Because as a parent, I would not want my 20-year-old or a 19-year-old to undergo such procedure unless I, as a mother, I'm fairly sure about that it is safe for her. So what's your take on this?
So I normally get, of course they are accompanied by their parents. तो वो तो कहते हैं अभी तो ये 20 साल की, अभी क्या ज़रूरत है डॉक्टर, ये जब 50 की होगी तो करा लेंगे. So you have to understand कि 25 के बाद एजिंग एनीवेज हो रही है, राइट? तो वो बच्चे का जो छोटा सा स्कार है, एजिंग के साथ लैक्सिटी होने लगती है, मतलब वो फॉल होने लगता है. तो आज जो मैं माइक्रो नीडलिंग से कर लेती हूँ, वो 10 साल बाद या 15 साल बाद आप आओगे, मुझे लेज़र के थ्रू ही करना होगा. सो वी हैव दीज लेजर्स विच टेक केयर विद स्कार. डीपर द स्कार, मोर अग्रेसिव द अप्रोच, क्योंकि जब तक मैं ट्रॉमा नहीं दूंगी उस एरिया में, न्यू स्किन नहीं आएगी, राइट?
Okay.
सो देर इज़ नो राइट एज. नंबर वन, इफ़ यू आर comfortable, you can start. I always tell the parents that you have to see what your child needs, because by the end it affects their confidence.
True.
And by the end, these days it's an era of Instagram and reels and social media.
Yeah,
they
looking good.
want to
Yeah.
look perfect. So nobody can look perfect, but we can go, as close as to perfect we can. Yeah.
Great. Tell me something. I do recall my childhood days because I was suffering from PCOS and PCOD. I had this facial hair on my face and body. Lucky that I met my dermatologist at that point in time and I got laser hair reduction done. Strawberry legs, having facial hair, and it actually pull down your confidence. You're not able to, you try to get waxing done, shaving done, in whichever way you can hide those facial hairs is like, for us is like a blessing कि बस छुपा दो किसी भी तरीके से, bleach कर दो. How safe is laser hair reduction? And because there are so many treatments happening related to laser hair reduction, there are so many equipments. I have personally been to different clinics and I've realized there are different equipments for this kind of a procedure. So as a healthcare practitioner, what is the right equipment that one should go for, and how many sittings? What is laser hair reduction?
So Shikha, starting your question, teenage is very difficult, है ना? Because their hormones are shooting up. जब इनके हार्मोन्स इतने शूट अप हो रहे होते हैं तो इनके हेयर मल्टीप्लाई होने लग जाते हैं. सो दैट एक्चुअली ब्रिंग्स डाउन देयर कॉन्फिडेंस. सो देन दे स्टार्ट टू कंसिडर कि मम्मा इसको आई वांट टू गेट देम रिमूव्ड. सो द मदर इज अनएबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये तो छोटी सी बच्ची है, अभी व्हाई डज शी रिक्वायर, बट शी और majorly girls, they have their peer pressure. Some girls don't get it, some girls get it, majorly with PCOD. So I have to really understand the child and not the parent here.
Yes.
Laser hair reduction is totally safe. If a girl has gotten her period, 2 years after, we can start laser hair reduction.
Oh, is it? I always felt that 20 or 22 is the right age, once you start going to college. But
Nahi. So
okay.
it is much earlier.
Okay.
I have these patients who are going outside to study. So after for college and all, they migrate out.
Okay.
So they want to get their sessions done so that it's done and sorted, and then they move out.
Absolutely.
So we can totally start. It's done once a month.
Okay.
And then minimally for each body part 6 sessions are required. Now depending आपकी hair growth कैसी है, किस type की है, you might need more sessions. For PCOD we generally need around 8 to 10 sessions minimally.
Okay.
But then the technology that we are using is a triple wavelength. So it has 3 wavelengths. So 755, 810 and 1064.
So this is something, sorry to interrupt, this is something that as a common person I would not know, what's the right technology or equipment like. So
हाँ तो जैसे आपने मुझे बोला कि मैंने और जगह भी लेज़र कराया है और मुझे मेरे को पता ही नहीं था पहले, नाउ दैट आई नो. सो आई डोंट गेट पेशेंट्स नाउ who are coming to me for the first time, very few of them, because a lot of people have undergone services at home, services which are of course not right, but they have undergone, right? So the hair that I get, at times it's thick, at times it's thin, it needs laser, but I cannot cater to with one wavelength. So definitely जो newer technology आई है वो much better है.
Okay.
उससे results much faster हैं, and patient satisfaction is more. So you understand, if you're coming to me, you're spending your time and money, you want some results.
absolutely.
And with this machine, I can totally say that when I am actually practicing this laser, the patient is going to get satisfied. So this really matters. Number of sessions, again coming back to number of sessions, अगर कोई disease है, major hormonal imbalances, stress related hormonal imbalances भी होते हैं, तो we need more sessions. Otherwise it's once a month session for everybody.
Okay. And how about men? Can they undergo laser hair reduction?
Of
And
course. So
I've heard about this beard laser thing, especially
Yes.
for men who are getting married, they would want
So
to.
I would like to name the cricketer Virat Kohli was the first one to actually have the beard shaping
Really?
done. Yes. So
Okay.
with that we saw a lot of men, boys coming in with a typical beard. And then after that it became famous. Beard shaping came in a lot of limelight. It still is. They come to our OPD ke we want to trim, or maybe we don't want to shave, but we don't like the hair somewhere which is between your eyes and your beard. So we can do that. We call it beard shaping. And a lot of men have a lot of hair on their ears also.
Yeah.
तो वो कर सकते हैं. Some people who are in such professions who have hairy hands, some of them don't like so many hair on their back. So
And chest even, because they shave it.
yes.
Right?
So a lot of men, they get it done and it's totally doable and it has brilliant results. Yeah.
Great. And the kind of technology that we use is same for them as well.
Same, yes. Technology will not change, but then number of sessions might, yeah.
This is just a personal question. I think before I had met you, I used to get fascinated with all the ads, all the products shown online, So I would just go to one particular social media site and buy that product, skincare. All I knew at that time was कि okay, retinol होना चाहिए, collagen boost करना है, night serum लगाना है, irrespective of the brand. Obviously, it should not be a local brand, but a good brand. And so, what's your take on these products, which are easily available over the counter? And then one has no knowledge but gets fascinated the moment you see the ad, or if your famous celebrity is applying that product,
so
then you
want to
feel
do
like
it.
maybe before and after मैं वैसी हो जाऊंगी.
तो शिखा, एक तो बात ये है कि देर आर, लाइक यू सेड, रेटिनॉल, देयर इज विटामिन सी ऑल्सो, एंड वी हैव सो मेनी brand names and generic names which are famous, but you don't know if you need it. I remember you told me कि डॉक्टर मैं ना ये 4 लगा रही हूँ, but now there is a difference between over the counter and medicated. You understand, there is a different market altogether. Why? Over the counter में एक number of strength जो होती है product की वो नहीं आ सकती. That is the reason it comes under medicated product. Now suppose if somebody is aging और उनको इतना pigmentation का issue नहीं है, तो उनको रेटिनॉल चाहिए और विटामिन सी नहीं चाहिए. What they are doing, विटामिन सी लगाएंगे, उससे एजिंग खत्म हो जाएगी, होगी. But if somebody is more than 33, 34, she majorly needs a retinol, right? So all of these things differ. Then majorly comes the skin type. आपकी स्किन टाइप क्या है? अगर आपकी स्किन टाइप ऑयली है और आप विटामिन सी लगाओगे, आपको एक्ने आएगा ही. अगर आपकी ड्राई स्किन टाइप है और आप सीरम बेस लगाओगे और वाटर बेस लगाओगे, तो इट विल गेट मोर ड्राई, बिकॉज विटामिन सी, so ascorbic acid is meant for that. Yes. It needs some lipids or water to get stabilized. True. So medicated products, it's totally different, I mean, with respect to your skin. So a lot of many times, so for you I've only given a sunscreen and a retinol. You ask me, I remember कि मैं moisturizer लगा लूँ. नहीं, you don't need a moisturizer. बहुत ठंड होगी, foggy होगा, you need a moisturizer then. And you actually start seeing changes because that's what your skin only needs.
Let's talk about one particular product which is very famous. I think आजकल पार्टनर्स को हम इतनी इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं देते हैं या अपने पार्टनर को नहीं देते हैं जितना हम एक सनस्क्रीन के लिए देते हैं. वी ऑलवेज से कि अपने बैग में रखो, वेदर यू आर इंडोर्स और यू आर आउटडोर्स, सोते टाइम भी सनस्क्रीन लगाओ. व्हाट इज इट अबाउट? व्हाई डू वी गिव सो मच इम्पोर्टेंस टू वन सनस्क्रीन बॉटल?
Sunscreen is very, very important. I tell all my patients, if you forget your food, your drinks, I don't mind. You don't forget your sunscreen. Why?
Okay.
It is a layer on your skin जो आपको protect करेगा. So there was a study done जिसमें one twin had applied a sunscreen for 20 years, one didn't. One had very visible changes of aging, photo damage, pigmentation, melasma, so many things, pigmentation issues.
Okay.
One did not have, मतलब even face these challenges because she was regularly putting sunscreen.
Okay.
Now क्या होता है कि सनस्क्रीन में कुछ ऐसे फिल्टर्स होते हैं जो अब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हैं आपकी लाइट को, वो आपकी स्किन तक नहीं आने देते हैं. कुछ होते हैं वो उसको ओमिट कर देते हैं. ठीक है. सो वी हैव दीज ब्रॉड स्पेक्ट्रम सनस्क्रीन, सम नॉर्मल केमिकल सनस्क्रीन्स, एंड देयर आर सम सनस्क्रीन्स व्हिच आर विद मॉइस्चराइजेशन. अगेन दे विल हेल्प. सनस्क्रीन क्यों लगाना है? क्योंकि आपकी स्किन को हमने प्रोटेक्ट करना है. आजकल हमारे पास सिर्फ सन नहीं है, हमारे पास स्मोकिंग और पोल्यूशन का इक्वल डैमेज है.
I agree.
So if you apply that layer, why do we put a mask? We are extra protecting ourselves. It's the same thing. You're putting a mask on your face. with a sunscreen. And we are blessed in this era now क्योंकि हमारे पास we have a range, big basket of sunscreen. Considering when I was a teenager and my dermatologist told me I have sunscreen लगाया, it was so chipchapa and oily. I was not comfortable.
And there is some study about some SPF also. So there is 30, 50, 70, I don't know. So
now our society has changed sun protection factor to sunburn protection factor.
Okay.
It is not going to protect you from the sun per se कि मैंने सनस्क्रीन लगा ली है, मैं अब हिमालय में भी जा सकती हूँ. नहीं, सन बर्न नहीं होने देगी वो आपको. राइट. Repeat application is more important. Even if you use 80, 100 SPF, that doesn't matter. You have to reapply it after 2 hours. If you're going for swimming, your beach holidays, mountain holidays, you have to reapply it. क्योंकि जो सन का इम्पैक्ट है वो बढ़ जाता है माउंटेन्स में आफ्टर सॉल्टी वाटर. सो यू आर गोइंग टू एक्चुअली प्रोटेक्ट योर स्किन फर्दर.
ट्रू.
एंड ऑल्सो अगर हमारे पास पिगमेंटेशन के पेशेंट्स होते हैं, in sun there's pigmentation is going to get worsen. So if you protect it with sunscreen, the damage does not happen. So बहुत ज़्यादा sun जब affect करता है, UVA is what we say, वो ना ऑक्सीडेशन बढ़ा देता है. in clear words इन्फ्लेमेशन बढ़ा देता है. इन्फ्लेमेशन जब इंक्रीज होता है तो एजिंग भी आती है, फाइन लाइंस भी आती हैं, पिगमेंटेशन जो ऑलरेडी फेस पे वो इंक्रीज होने लगती है. सो विद जस्ट अ सिंपल, आई नॉर्मली से मेडिकेटेड सनस्क्रीन, नॉन फ्रेग्रेंट, समथिंग दैट सूट्स योर स्किन टाइप. अगेन ड्राई, ऑयली, डिफरेंट स्किन टाइप्स होते हैं. यू शुड डेफिनेटली अप्लाई इट. घर के अंदर, ऑफिस में, यू आर एक्सपोज टू वाइट लाइट्स, यू आर एक्सपोज टू योर लैपटॉप्स, फोन्स. इवन फॉर होम मेकर्स, दे आर एक्सपोज टू द एरिया जहाँ से सन आ रहा है. सो दे आर सिटिंग ऑन दीज काउचेज और मे बी वर्किंग इन द किचन. सो दे आर इक्वली एक्सपोज. मे बी आप 4 बार मत लगाओ, बट आप 2 बार लगाओ. रात को आई मेजरली से अगर आप पोल्यूशन में बाहर जा रहे हो, यू आर गोइंग इन द इवेंट्स जहाँ पे मेजरली वेडिंग है, एनी डिनर्स, यू हैव दीज ब्राइट लाइट्स, इट विल अफेक्ट योर स्किन. So sunscreen should be the first layer, then you can do the makeup.
And anybody who's like in adolescent age and to up to an age of 80, 90, anybody and everybody should apply it, right?
Yes, definitely do it. After teenage, we normally say you can.
Great. आई थिंक द सेकेंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन वुड बी उनके लिए जो बहुत स्पेशल है हमारी लाइफ में, सभी के लिए बहुत स्पेशल है, बट उनके लिए व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट स्किन केयर एंड हेयर केयर, वी ऑलवेज रिलेटेड इट विद फीमेल्स, यंग गर्ल्स, वुमेन हु आर स्पेशली वर्किंग वुमेन और अ होम मेकर, राइट. हम मेन के लिए कभी कुछ पूछते ही नहीं है और हम ये भूल जाते हैं कि हमारी आधी पॉपुलेशन में मेन भी इक्वल अमाउंट ऑफ कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं. एंड आई थिंक दे शाय अवे. अगर उनको एक्ने होता है, दे से यार चला जाएगा, या लेट मी अप्लाई माई वाइफ्स क्रीम ऑन माई फेस. एंड देन हेयर फॉल इज वन कॉमन थिंग दैट नाउ अ डेज वी सी दैट लॉट ऑफ मेन सफर through they want to get some hair transplant done, or they put wigs and all, so what is your take on this?
So I think talking about the special men, men have an oily skin type more क्योंकि उनके जो sebaceous glands हैं, जो oil producing glands हैं, वो ज़्यादा हैं naturally. They're born with that.
जी.
So whenever they put something, they say मैं नहीं लगा रहा, इसमें बहुत greasy है, it doesn't suit my skin type. They need more of degreasing thing, मतलब जो oil उनके face पे regularly आ रहा है उसको निकालना है,
जी.
and they need a sunscreen.
Yeah.
Their skin is not built up with, their DNA is not built up with sunscreen. We need to give sunscreen to them.
Okay.
So if you see a lot of men, I see them in my OPD, उनको pigmentation का issue जल्दी start हो जाता है. Men start getting aging around their eyes much earlier than women. Of course, the stress, but also because of no care, right? So that is very important. Coming to hair transplant is definitely not the only option. We have a lot of therapies. So platelet-rich plasma is one wonderful therapy. It's totally natural. There's no chemical. We do it once a month, minimally.
Okay.
Depending
And what is
on
this procedure? Because I've heard so much about this procedure. I think it's called as PRP.
PRP,
Yeah.
yeah. So we do something known as GFC. That's
Okay.
growth factor concentrate.
Okay.
इसमें आपका blood लेते हैं. Growth उसको हम separate करते हैं centrifugation machine में.
Okay.
और उसमें rich plasma आपका आता है. So we take that out and we inject it back on
And
your
is it
scalp.
painful or safe, ma?
It's totally pain free.
Okay.
Like my microneedling patients, I tell PRP is totally pain free. We do a good amount of numbing, then we spray some numbing. We make sure the patient is comfortable. I tell all my patients, you want to tell me a joke, you want to tell me something, please let me know, because it does not hurt as much, right?
Okay.
And what will this do? This will take care of your follicle. तो हम एक follicle level पे काम कर रहे हैं जो आपका follicle multiply कर रहा है और बाल बना रहा है, right? तो again PRP, जैसे आपने पूछा transplant की, because people think कि transplant is the only thing.
Only solution.
PRP है, but again not for everybody. Like no, it's not कि मतलब मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम हेयर की है तो यही करेगा. Majorly yes it helps, but in some people we do need transplants help also. But even after transplant we need a help of PRP.
I am quite inspired by Bollywood and Hollywood actresses, and that's how everybody is nowadays. So if a actress has undergone a filler or a Botox, you would just see that transformation. Sometimes the transformation has gone really bad, and sometimes it has, completely blown away your mind. What has she actually done? So what is the story behind fillers and Botox? What's the right age to get it done? A lot of people, they get these like face lines and frown lines and under eye bags, but not everybody is that confident, because ऐसा होता है कि ऐसा लगता है कि यार मेरी फ्रेंड ने कराया, let me first ask her कि रिजल्ट कैसा था, प्रोसीजर कैसा था, whether it was painful or not. I know that you should get it done from a reputed hospital dermatologist, but how safe is this procedure?
So Shikha, first and foremost, I don't judge. सबसे पहले you're not supposed to judge. Why? They want to get it done, be it for their work, be it for themselves, be it for their own confidence. I mean, when you look at your picture जो 5 साल पुरानी है, and now you don't like your eyebrows are now coming down,
Absolutely.
and then you don't like the lines are coming on your forehead, or
Yes.
maybe doctor, my cheek is going down.
Yes.
So I have a lot of patients telling me that I don't want to tell my family, but I want to get it done. I'm really happy when they say that, because that is a type of self-care.
Yes.
It's totally safe. You can totally do it. If you get it done from anybody, you can have anybody results. But then if you get it done from a specialist who knows what they are doing, you're not going to have a side effect.
Okay.
बोटॉक्स ने आपके मसल्स पे काम करना है. ओके, सो इट्स अ न्यूरोटॉक्सिन. उसने आपके मसल और आपकी नर्व के ट्रांसमीटर के बीच में बैठ जाना है. सो एज मच एज यू वांट टू फ्राउन, यू विल नॉट गेट दोज लाइंस, और मे बी रेज योर फोरहेड, यू विल नॉट. नाउ आई हैव दीज पेशेंट्स के डॉक्टर, मेरी ना जॉब इज एज सच दैट आई हैव टू शो सम एक्सप्रेशन, सो वी कैन डू दैट. ये नहीं है कि आपने कराया तो आपको जिंदगी भर वो लाइंस नहीं आएंगी. इट स्टेज फॉर फ्यू मंथ्स. हेंस दैट इज टेकन केयर ऑफ, and it all depends on your personal expectation, right? I have had patients कि मैंने फिलर कराया है, मेरे हस्बैंड को नहीं पता होना चाहिए कि मैं लिप फिलर करा रही हूँ. I have done that, and it's been years, he doesn't know. It always matters what is your expectation. They are totally safe. They should be done at the right points by the right person. So definitely, matlab, there are miracles, and it boosts your confidence. Matlab, you by the end don't like seeing yourself aging. Same thing like products.
Yes.
But yet again, अगर एक line आ गई है, something that you mentioned around the nose.
Yes.
If I have to remove it, आई मीन विद टॉपिकल प्रोडक्ट्स तो कैसे होगा ना,
नहीं होगा
बिकॉज
वो।
कोलाजन हैज गॉन डाउन, दैट इज द
Absolutely.
बेड, तो टू बूस्ट दैट कोलाजन आई हैव टू फिल इट अप, and it stays for good 9 months to 1 year, which is a
And
good
what is
time.
the major difference between filler and Botox?
So Botox, I'm relaxing the muscle basically, or
okay.
maybe I'm working at the muscular level. So if I have to make a line, like a chiseled mandible, like jawline, or maybe relax the muscle on your forehead, under eyes or neck pay, if I want to do, we can.
Sure.
But suppose if I want to raise your cheekbone, give you a pout, get more contours on your face,
Yes.
then fillers help.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So वो groove को fill करेगा, वो muscle को relax करेगा. That they are totally different. But I get a lot of patients जिन्होंने blunders देखे होते हैं, जिनको वैसा नहीं लगना होता. One.
I know.
Number two, opinions पढ़े होते हैं सबने, not the facts.
True.
सो दे विल से कि नहीं वो ना ऐसा हो जाता है, वो ऐसा हो जाता है, वो ये साइड इफेक्ट आ जाता है. नहीं, मतलब आई हैव नॉट हैड एनी पेशेंट टेलिंग मी ऐसा इशू आ गया.
सो चलिए लास्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछती हूँ बिफोर वी एंड अप दिस सीरीज पॉडकास्ट. सो टैटू बनवाने के लिए तो सब बनवा लेते हैं, आई हैव माई सेल्फ गॉट 2 to 3 tattoos डन, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू गेटिंग अ टैटू रिमूव्ड, how painful is that procedure? Because obviously seeing the trend, seeing how it is getting removed, it seems to be like really painful. तो लोगों को ऐसा लगता है करवा लेते हैं, but हटाना is like out of scope.
We can remove it.
Okay.
Yes, it is. I mean, you'll know something is happening. ऐसा नहीं है कि oh you don't know, you'll know, but it's not very painful. It can be done under numbing, and we have very good machines जिसमें the end point, the end result will come, but आपको इतना side effect नहीं होगा, right?
Okay.
So that is taken care of. Of course, I tell my patients कि if you think कि बिल्कुल मेरी skin tattoo से पहले वाली हो जाएगी, we can try for sure, but वो हो नहीं पाता है. But to a very large extent, it is removed.
Okay.
And it is comfortable, of course.
And what is the time duration of all these procedures? When we talk about laser hair reduction, getting a filler done, Botox or a tattoo, is it a complete one-day activity that I'll have to take off and then visit a dermatologist, and whichever procedure that I'm opting for, it's going to take the entire day?
When I talk about laser, अगर मैं आपकी सिर्फ फेस कर रही हूँ, इंटायर लो फेस कर रही हूँ, अपर लिप चिन 15 मिनट.
Okay.
Entire body, if I'm catering to 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Right? 2 hours in मतलब 2 to 2.5, not more than
Okay.
that. When I'm talking about injectables, be it PRP, Botox, fillers, इसमें मैं चाहती हूँ आप comfortable हो, right?
Sure.
तो मैं पहले numbing करूँगी आपको half an hour, उसके बाद I'll do it,
Okay.
right? So in total 60 minutes,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
वो भी मैं आपको, because I'm asking you to sit down after getting it done. I want you to see whether you're comfortable or not. Is there any issue that you're facing? At times it is 1.5 hour also. I ask them to sit, have a coffee, just relax. Let me see if there's any issue happening. When I talk about microneedling, they take a little more than 1 hour.
Okay.
Because उसमें my numbing time increases, because again it is a painless procedure, but हमें numbing थोड़ा ज़्यादा टाइम करनी होती है. So that's all. And sometimes I have Botox patient come in between their lunch break.
Yeah.
कि so it is
Quickly
called a
कर लीजिए
lunchtime
मैं.
procedure कि आप बस icing लगा के डॉक्टर कर दो, I'm due for it. So that is done.
Great,
So मतलब it does not, it's not going to consume your entire day कि आपको छुट्टी लेनी पड़ेगी or something. Yes, sometimes post procedure redness रहता है in some procedures, तो वो हम by the end of the day कर लेते हैं, और maybe weekend पे कर लेते हैं, so that by Monday you're good to go to office. Yeah.
Great. बस बिफोर वी क्लोज, हेल्दी डाइट के बारे में कुछ बता दीजिए. हाउ टू मेंटेन. आई नो कि ग्रीन लीफी वेजिटेबल खानी है, इतने लीटर पानी पीना है, रोज वर्कआउट करना है, बट एज अ वर्किंग वुमन एंड नाउ डेज सीइंग द ट्रेंड दैट एवरीबडी इज ऑन द टोज वर्किंग डे एंड नाइट, सम टिप्स ऑन हेल्दी डाइट एंड हाउ टू मेंटेन एंड सस्टेन इट.
एक तो एक बोल ऑफ सैलेड रोज खाना ही है आपने.
Okay.
उसमें वील सी द कैरोटीन्स, क्योंकि जो कैरोटीन्स हैं वो आपके सनस्क्रीन की तरह एक्ट करता है. वी कॉल इट एन ओरल सनस्क्रीन, राइट? तो योर बीटरूट, योर कैरेट्स, these are all red and greens, right? So your tomatoes, be it your bell peppers, they are very, very healthy.
Okay.
Make sure that you are having a salad with sweet, sweet potato intake is okay. We have avocado, we have coconut. It is a very good source of omega. Chia seeds are very nice. Handful of dry fruits. So normally I tell my patients, because even I'm working, you take a bowl of salad, sometimes add your seeds, kabhi aap usme dry fruits add kar do,
Kabhi nuts
add a
डाल
source
दिया.
of protein. Make sure your salad is colorful. Don't add these dressings, the preservative dressings. You can add salt, pepper, lemon. Make it interesting with curd, hummus. Again, all of this protein and fiber which is going to help you by the end for your skin. Water lena hai. Workout 4 to 5 times a week is good enough.
Okay.
Don't sleep with your phone, don't get up with your phone. That what 80% people do.
Yes.
Once you're on the bed, no looking at your phone. Once you're up, give yourself a good meditation time of 5 minutes and then look at your phone. So एक हार्मोन होता है जो हमारा सप्रेस हो जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ द ब्लू लाइट इन द फोन. सो उससे आपको नींद नहीं आएगी.
ये तो नहीं पता था. आई डोंट थिंक सो किसी को पता भी होगा.
हाँ, तो दैट्स अ मेजर कॉज. डॉक्टर, आज मेरी आंखों के नीचे मुझे बैग्स लग रहे हैं. मेरे नॉर्मली तो कभी थे नहीं. इन्फ्लेमेशन हो जाती है, स्वेलिंग हो जाती है. तो अगर आप उसके साथ ही सो रहे हो, उठ रहे हो, ऑफ कोर्स यू आर कॉजिंग अगेन एजिंग. सनस्क्रीन नहीं है एंड ऑफ कोर्स इन्फ्लेमेशन बढ़ रहा है बॉडी में एंड ऑल दीज इश्यूज दे स्टार्ट टू हैपन.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing such wonderful information. I think our audience can now relate to what's right and what's wrong for them. I would just like to thank you for joining us for this podcast. Thank you so much. I hope you have noted some important aspect of aesthetic dermatology. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you. Stay fit and stay healthy and take care of your skin.